Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka agapelovedesigns. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, today I'm back with a new Get the Look tutorial featuring this pretty pink sparkly look, and I'm using pretty much all drugstore products for this look, with the exception of the gloss, which you could use anything on your lips, and the glitter, which is an indie brand product from NBA Cosmetics. But I will show you guys this look without the glitter before I put the glitter on, and it could be totally complete without it. So if you want to keep this just drugstore, very affordable, very easy breezy look, but really pretty, with a little hint of glam. If you notice, I did keep this with my natural lashes. I did not add falsies, and I think it looks just beautiful. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting more looks with just mascara, and a lot of people are probably really curious to see looks that are like glittery and glam without the lashes. You don't always need lashes for a look to be complete. I think this looks stunning, and so I really hope you guys enjoy it. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, I'm going to start with my brows first, just because I haven't been showing my brows on camera very much, but I want to this time because I'm using a new brow product. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Light Brunette. I got it because I was looking for a more affordable version of the MAC brow pencil that I got in BoxyCharm. I think it's like an $18 pencil, and I love it for like whenever I want to do more natural looking brows, but I didn't want to pay $18 for it, and those run out quickly because it's a very small, tiny little pencil. So I went to the drugstore and found this one. I feel like it's a really great alternative. I wouldn't quite call it a dupe, but very similar. It gives me the effect I want, that very much more natural looking brow, but still like a nice, I don't know, add some definition that I want, rather than actual having my natural brows. So yeah, I just figured I'd show it on camera how it works and all that stuff. And I'm also just going to be doing this how I normally do my brows. I'm going to outline first with the Beauty Junkies eyebrow concealer and then fill them in. And I'm just going to take this Cosmetics brush and just clean up that concealer. Then I'll go back in and use the spoolie, and I might fill in a little bit more. And that's about it for what I do with this pencil and giving me more of a natural brow. I know it looks a little bit, might look a little bit strange now, but once everything else is done, it really looks a lot better and just gives me a kind of like your brow but better. I don't know if, is that a real thing? You know, there's your lips but better, your skin but better. I don't know. This is kind of like a your brow but better in my opinion. I feel like my brows look still very natural. They don't look heavily drawn in or filled in. They still look very natural, but just a little bit better than they would on their own. Alright, so for my eyes, I'm going to be going into the WetnWild Nude Awakening palette. And up first, I'm just going to be taking that first transition shade that's up top here, and I'm going to be placing that into my crease. Next, I'm going to be going into this kind of burgundy brown reddish shade, and I'm going to be taking that to the outer corners and inner corners of my eyes, as well as sweeping it kind of into my crease, just blending it in there. We're going to kind of go for a bit of a halo eye look today. Next, I am going to just bring that same shade to my lower lash line. Okay, now with a flat brush, I'm going to go into that light shimmery pink shade. I'm going to be applying that right to the center of my eyelid. Next, I'm just going to go back in with that burgundy maroon shade and just do a little bit of cleanup here. Now for a brow bone highlight, I am going to go into this matte cream shade. This will be, as I said, my brow bone highlight, and do a little bit of cleanup as well. And I am just going to take a little bit of that and clean up under my lower lashes as well. Now the look can be completely done right here. I think it looks super pretty. It's a pretty simple, easy look, but very pretty. But I do want to add a little bit of glitter. You guys know me and you know that I love glitter. And I recently got this new one from NBA Cosmetics that I just thought would be the perfect touch to this look. So this is the NBA Cosmetics Chromalites Foil Effects Glitter in the shade Damsel. It is a pretty pink that kind of has a mixture of light and dark pink flux in it. It is just beautiful, so I thought it would be really perfect for this look. Now I'm not going to be using a lot for this look. I just want to place it right on top of the lighter pink I put here in the center of my eyelid. So I'm going to be using a much smaller brush. This is a detailer brush from Real Techniques. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. I got it a long time ago. So anyways, as usual, I am going to be using the NBA Cosmetics Glitter Foil and Line Effect Serum first. I'm going to place that right on my eyelid where I want the glitter, and then I'm going to go in to the glitter and place it on top of my eyelid. So I'm just going to pat that all over my eye just to disperse the glitter. I don't want it too opaque. I just want to put a nice sprinkle of glitter on the center of my lid. Alright, now that I'm done with the glitter, I'm going to go ahead and dust away this powder and we'll move on to lashes. Now I'm going to be using two different mascaras that are brand new to me that I recently just purchased. They're both from Wet n Wild. The first one is this Mega Slim Skinny Mascara, which I heard really good things about, and I just like the idea of it being just a super skinny mascara to go on the lower lash line. And this one happens to be waterproof, which normally I don't like waterproof formulas, but it's kind of nice to have a waterproof formula on the lower lash line. Just in case, you know, you happen to get oily, sweaty, cryy, I don't know, anything like that. So yeah. And then for my upper lashes, I am going to be using the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara, which I do think is fairly new. I heard really good things about this too in a makeup group I'm in, and so I was really curious to try it. It's got this crazy looking wand, and I have not tried this at all yet, so this is kind of the like first impressions. It is a fiber formula. It's supposed to boost volume and length, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm pretty much thinking that this look will be a just mascara look, no lashes, but we'll see how I feel about that. Okay, the wand's definitely going to take some getting used to. I do feel like I'm having kind of a hard time getting getting precision on my lashes and kind of separating them, because the wand is so funky. But I will say that I'm really liking the formula and the way that it's like it's not too liquidy, it's not too dry, it's like a really nice formula. I could feel like it's already lifting my lashes, I feel like, and giving them good volume, a little bit of length too. So if I could just get used to the wand, I think this would be a good mascara, because wow, look at the difference. I'm pretty impressed. Like, that's pretty much one coat. Of course I had to work it a little bit, but yeah, I'm really impressed. Like, that's really good. I definitely still want to kind of keep working with it, and I want to separate my lashes just a little bit, but whoa, I definitely don't think I will need falsies for this look. I think this mascara is going to do it, and it's going to look just fine. Okay, so first impressions on this mascara is, wow, I really like it. I love the formula. I love that, like I already said, it's not too wet, not too dry. It's just the perfect consistency. Usually if a formula is too wet, I have to wait a couple weeks and then it gets the consistency that I like. And I feel like this is already there. If the formula is too dry, then it dries out too quickly. This is just perfect. I like it. It's giving me length and volume and lift and curl. I like that. One thing I would say is I just wish that the wand's definitely going to take some getting used to. It's got this like ball on the end, which I would assume is for, you know, helping you get precision. But since the little spikes on it are kind of more like dense, they're not super long or something that's going to get you a defined lash. It kind of, I don't know, seems like it defeats the purpose of it being there. I don't know. But I do really like this mascara. I would definitely recommend. And it's pretty affordable too, so yeah. For lips, I'm going to keep it simple. I am just going to be using this Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I don't know the shade. It came in a trio set, but it's just like this nudie pink color. Alright, and that wraps it up for this look and tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts, and I just want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.